The Mirror That Lied. A short story by Johny Griffith, architect of chaos, builder of truth. Elira was 12 when she first heard the mirror whisper. It hung in the hallway like a relic, gilded, baroque, and untouched. Her mother passed it daily, eyes averted. Her father had once tried to remove it, but the screws wouldn't budge. "It's cursed," he muttered. Or stubborn. Elira didn't believe in curses. She believed in silence, and the mirror offered plenty. One night, after another fight between her parents, she stood before it. Her reflection stared back, same eyes, same hair, same hollow expression. But then, the reflection blinked. Twice. She hadn't. "Elira," the reflection said. Its voice was hers, but colder, older. "You're not real," Elira whispered. "I'm more real than you." The girl in the mirror smiled. It was a cruel smile, one Elira had never worn. "You lied about Nessa," she said. Elira's breath caught. "I didn't. You said she fell." "But you pushed her." "No." Elira backed away. "She slipped. I tried to catch her." The mirror darkened. The reflection vanished. But Elira felt it watching, waiting. Days passed. Elira avoided the hallway, but the mirror called to her. When she returned, the reflection was already there. "You remember the blood?" it said. "I don't." "You do." Her head hit the radiator. "You screamed, but not for help. You screamed because you were afraid they'd blame you." Elira trembled. "I was a child." "You still are." The mirror showed her the scene. Nessa tumbling, Elira's hand reaching too late, the silence that followed. Her mother's scream, her father's fists. "I didn't mean to," Elira whispered. "But you lied." The mirror began to change. Its surface rippled like water. Sometimes Elira saw other faces, her mother crying, her father drinking, Nessa smiling before the fall. "You feed me lies," the mirror said. "I grow stronger. I didn't know what else to do. You buried the truth." "You buried her." Elira pressed her hand to the glass. It was cold. "What do you want from me?" "Confession." "I'm not ready." "You were ready when you lied." Elira brought a hammer. She stood before the mirror, trembling. "I'm done." The reflection appeared, older now, almost regal. "You think breaking me will silence me?" "I think it'll free me. You want freedom? Then speak." Elira dropped the hammer. I pushed her. I was angry. She told Mom about the pills. I didn't mean to hurt her. I just wanted her to stop. The mirror pulsed. The reflection smiled, softly this time. "There it is," it said. "Truth." Elira collapsed to the floor, sobbing. She smashed the mirror anyway. Glass scattered like stars across the hallway floor. Each shard reflected a different memory, some true, some twisted. Elira gathered them into a box. She didn't throw them away. She kept them. Each shard was a piece of her story, a fragment of pain, a truth she could no longer deny. Years later, Elira stood before a new mirror. She was older now, stronger. The box of shards sat beside her. She opened it. "I remember," she said aloud. "I lied, I buried her, but I speak now." The mirror didn't respond. It didn't need to. Elira had become the voice, and the mirror that once lied had taught her how to tell the truth. Author's word by Johny Griffith, architect of chaos, builder of truth. The mirror that lied is not fiction. It is a reflection. The girl in this story, Elira, exhibits symptoms aligned with dissociative identity distortion, a psychological defense mechanism often triggered by trauma, guilt, or suppressed memory. Her dialogue with the mirror is not madness. It is memory clawing its way back through denial. The mirror becomes a symbolic container for repressed guilt, identity fragmentation, and trauma-induced hallucination. In clinical terms, this borders on dissociative amnesia and mirror self-misidentification syndrome, where the reflection becomes a separate entity, one that speaks the truth the conscious mind cannot bear. But here's the deeper truth. This story is based on a real event. The girl existed, the mirror existed, and the lie still echoes. If you are reading this, understand, you too may carry a mirror, not on your wall, but in your mind. A reflection you avoid, a memory you've rewritten, a truth you've buried. This story is not just hers. It could be you, and if the mirror ever speaks, listen. It may be the only voice brave enough to tell you who you really are. Subscribe on YouTube Revo TV7, where madness meets reality. Make sure to click on the notification bell so you won't miss updates. Follow on Facebook and TikTok, and make sure to visit the website revotv7.com and subscribe for premium content.